I've been held in your hand from the moment that I wake up till I lay my head. I will sing of the goodness of God. All my life you have been faithful. All my life you have been so good. With every breath that I am able, I will sing of the goodness of God. I love your voice. You have led me through the fire in darkest nights. You are close like no other. I've known you as a father. I've known you as a friend. I have lived in the goodness of God. All my life you have been faithful. All my life you have been so good. With every breath that I am able, I will sing of the goodness of God. Your goodness is running after, it's running after me. Your goodness is running after, it's running after me. With my life laid down, I surrender now. I give you everything. Your goodness is running after, it's running after me. Your goodness is running after, it's running after me. Your goodness is running after, it's running after me. With my life laid down, I surrender now. I give you everything. Your goodness is running after, it's running after me. 'Cause all my life you have been faithful. All my life you have been so good. With every breath that I am able, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. I'm gonna sing, I'm gonna sing. All my life you have been faithful. Oh, all my life you have been so good. With every breath that I am able, I will sing of the goodness of God. Oh, I will sing of the goodness of God.
Respect for your fellow man begins obviously with self-respect. That's another thing that you learn through athletics. Now, athletics, let me just say this. I don't mean to preach to you, but I have to tell you this: that if I would have gotten up here in 1969, when I first started at Barton County, and spoken to you, and what I'm going to say today wouldn't be the same thing, because I've changed my views considerably. And I guess we all do as we grow. So if you're younger, you're sitting here thinking, oh, here we go, we're going to get on another lecture. No, you're not going to get a lecture at all. I'm just going to tell you some things that I see that I think are important for you to consider, because after all, you have to make up your own mind. To me, at someplace somebody was talking about dropping an athletic program because it did not, I don't even remember where it was, it didn't coincide with academics. Well, to me, Athletics is the greatest classroom in the world. And I was a pretty decent student, but I never learned in any classroom what I learned by playing. It's not even close. It wasn't even close. Now, I'm not against math, and some of you might be math teachers, and it's nice to know math, and you have to know math. But what's really important is how do you deal with your fellow man, getting along with people. And those, hey, you don't learn that in math class. You just don't learn it. You learn things in athletics that no classroom can ever teach you. How to handle winning, how to handle losing. I mean, I don't care. Biology, sure, it's important. It's not even close. So when they say to me, well, we probably ought to drop the athletic program, somebody is misguided. Now, there are a lot of problems in athletics, granted, and we're going to talk about a few of those today. But there are many more good things than there are bad. So if I could just suggest one thing, to put it in perspective. And if you're not doing well, or you're not playing well, don't let it be that big a thing. And if you're doing great, and you're on the top, and you're all going to be there some, don't let it be that big a thing. Let the other things count. And you'll have a lot better life, you'll enjoy athletics more, you'll get more out of it, you'll be able to give more to it. Winning and losing are the same thing. They're both outcomes. They're really the same. The only difference is the way it's viewed by the public. They're exactly the same. Now, I know that there have been times when you've done the very best you can where you've lost. And there have been times when you haven't done the best you can that you won. Now, deep down inside, without worrying about how other people view you, you know deep down inside how you felt. And that's the whole key. I mean, it takes the pressure off if you know you just got to do the best you can. If you don't have to think, well, I got to win this, we got to win this game. You don't have to win anything. All you have to do is the best you can.
When I woke up this morning, the goodness of God. Oh, I will sing of the goodness of God.